What up, what up, what up, what up to another edition of Moment with the Messiah. It is the one and only Mr. Vega holding it down for the IE. You already know what it is. It is the one and only, my guest, Mr. Eugene O'Neil.
What it do, fam? What it do? What it do?
Now, first and foremost, bro, I got to put this out there. You were my first guest when I first started the Moment with the Messiah. Do you remember that?
Vaguely. I drink a lot of wine and smoke a lot of weed.
Yeah, me too. I ate a lot of bad food, but I still remember that because shout out to Dina. He the one who came up with this idea to where I should start doing moments with big artists that has some form of talent and doesn't mind putting out content frequently. And I call you Mr. Content because you stay busy. You know what I'm saying? You've been busy with your music, with everything you do. And that's all I mean, let's do a reunion episode. So again, thank you for coming out, my brother, especially on my bro Face's birthday. Happy birthday,
man,
bro.
Birthday
miss you,
Face.
fam.
Man,
You
for
know
sure
what it
miss you, bro.
is.
My fellow Bulls fan, man. My brother, I miss you, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Well, actually, he was a Laker fan.
He wasn't.
But anyway, that's
He
different.
wasn't.
That's a different talk.
Bro, don't,
That's
nigga.
different talk.
Bro, I used to
That's
go to
different
I used to go to homie house just to watch Bulls games.
Mm.
Don't do me like nah. That was a
I
Bulls
to take
fan.
a shot for that. But speaking of working, bro, a lot has changed since the first time we did the Moment with the Messiah. Like a whole lot has changed. I lost more hair.
I got more hair.
Yes, you did. Because at the time I remember you was going through it and you tried to get me to follow that wave, and I just didn't believe in it. And now he's sitting here with still the Easy E dude looking good, and I was like, okay. And I'm up here looking like Shaq in '93, but it's okay. I'll do better. We'll do the Shaq smile.
I can't try to tell you what to do to, you know what I'm saying, to rejuvenate them rejuvials. But
I mean, I guess like when I see myself with a bald head, I just realized as long as I didn't look like Willie D, and I made sure I still look good. So I was cool. Shout out to Willie D.
Shout out to Willie D, man.
You know.
Yeah. But love the podcast too, by the way.
On me. I don't want to ask some type of interview questions, but it was a dope podcast. And shout out to Willie D. But again,
absolutely.
But again, bro, a lot has happened since. First and foremost, you had a beautiful baby girl since then, bro.
Thank you.
Just turned 1.
Yeah.
I got to experience that. I got to see Lil Dylan in action. You know what I'm saying? That was a dope moment, and just to see the joy and the smile on your face that she brought this past year, bro. It's like just seeing that side of you, bro. It's like, you know, that's just dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? And then another thing I had to I got to give you your flowers on. You turned into a totally different person when it comes to grinding. The moment your baby came in this earth, bro, you turned your grind mode. You went your grind mode was already here, but you went even more, like just even more, because it's like now, of course, I have a purpose, you know. Yeah. I've always, but it's like now, my baby's here. So you know what I'm saying. So again, man, shout out to all that. So my first question I want to ask you: your first year of being a father, how was
that? It was dope. It was fun. Being able to learn and watch my kid grow. That's dope. That was the funnest part. Being able to watch her grow.
Yeah.
On a daily basis. You know, I know a lot of parents aren't able to see their kids, you know, especially in the first year, they're not able to see them every single day.
Yeah.
And you know, and you know, help guide them through stuff like that. So yeah, bro, it's a blessing, and I'm excited. I love the fact that I was able to do that, and I definitely encourage, you know, more parents to be able to, if not, you know, I definitely say the first year of their life, do your very best to be there every single day.
Oh.
You know, that's it. You know, you may not have the fortune or the ability to be there in the long amount of time that I was able to be. I was just very fortunate to be that, but you know, every single day, because you know you you are gonna miss some things.
Yeah.
and you don't want to miss anything. So yeah, my first year has been great. And I love it.
So, is it safe to say that since Baby Dylan has been in this world, do you feel like a whole lot of yourself has been completed, or are you halfway there?
Completed? I don't know about that.
Because
But
we only reason why I asked that question because we grew up together.
yeah,
So
yeah.
there was times we never really talked about I mean, of course we talked about being parents, but when it actually gets here, you know what I'm saying? It's like okay,
yeah. No, not so I mean complete no, because I there's a lot more that I was brought here to do. That includes my kid, So no, I haven't completed anything yet.
Okay. So I gotta ask this question, man, because I'm just curious. I know you have plenty of them, but this past 12 months, what would you possibly say was the best moment that you shared with your baby? Like in anything, like you could throw anything out there, but what was that one moment? Like, man, I'm never gonna forget this. This was one of the best moments I've had so far with my daughter. Let the world know, because Baby Dylan is just so precious, bro. So, and just seeing walking and having such a good time on her first birthday. By you being her father, I know you have plenty of moments that just, man, I love this girl. Oh, I love this girl, man. That's my baby. That's my baby right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. And that's the thing, man. I don't really have a specific moment to where I say, oh, I've enjoyed you more than any other moment. I don't have one, bro. It's again, if if you're able to be able to experience your kid every single day, I think there's a lot of moments every single day that you like, damn, I don't want to lose this. So I can't pinpoint one. There's really just so many, and then they're all just like, for me, they're all as equally as important.
Nice.
Yeah, bro.
Nice.
Shit. She just had her birthday too, man, and like even that, like I can't find a moment before her birthday that trumps her birthday that would say, oh, this was a better moment than that part. Like, nah, nigga, they've all been beautiful, great moments to me.
Oh man, and that just shows you that how much you're enjoying being a parent, bro. Because like every moment, it's just like you said, it's not better than this moment. It's good, or I'm getting the sequel.
It just happens. Like when shit happens, like when she hell, man, you can look to things. When she first starting to look around and starting to smile, that's a part thing. And then when she starts to sit up, that's another one. When they start to roll over, that's another one. Sitting up and being observant, and then learning how to put start to crawl and then learn how to stand up and then stand up, and learn how to walk and then just taking off, bro. Yeah, that's it's hard to pinpoint one thing because it's beautiful watching the process of it all.
And it's also safe to say she is very smart.
Man, that kid is smart, bro.
She is very smart.
That kid is smart, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Kid right there, bro. Like she's doing some things that I didn't think certain babies did, but I'm very sure every parent thinks that way about their kids. So I'm not saying like this is unique to me. I'm just saying like I haven't seen children at her age do certain things, and she's just doing a lot of things.
That's good. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna just put it out there. I have at least 2 fun moments with her so far. My first moment with her when she first pulled my beard. I will never forget that. She really yanked it too. She's like, "Come here, Uncle." Like, she really yanked it. So I was like, "Okay." And then the second moment, it was a few weeks ago. When she was walking over there, she ran and she smiled like, I just ran towards her. I'm like, don't she remember me? Yes, I'm winning. Despite me being big and black, but it's like, okay, yes, she still remember who her.
That's fine, nigga. Hey, bro, whatever she can relate to, bro. I'm cool with it. My kid is she's very particular about people about being around people because she sees me and her mother every single day.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, for her able to see who you are and recognize you and and do that, that's a beautiful thing, man.
Yeah, because because I don't have kids just yet. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying the day's not going to happen.
We waiting on it. We hoping we waiting on it, brother.
But one of the best
we shooting on it.
Yeah, literally. So, but I think that went over their head. But I will say this though, man. Like one of the best feelings in the world is just watching all my brothers, like my friends that are like my brothers, just experiencing parenthood, like just learning from them, just learning like fighting the stereotype. First of all, none of my friends are deadbeats. All my friends are there for their kids,
right?
Even if they're not with the child's mother, but they're in the child's life. They know who their father is, bro. So that's why when people say that all these deadbeats, like black men that are deadbeats, I personally I don't know any of them. You know what I'm saying? And I want to keep it like that because it's like
I don't know any deadbeat. Like I don't know any deadbeats that I call a friend. I'll say that.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Yeah, I'll say that.
That's a really good way to put it. I can honestly say same thing. But
I won't get into any more of that.
Yeah, I think we've caused a lot of controversy lately too. Not you particularly, but just the element, man. But I love it though, man, because it just lets me know that I'm doing my job, being that personnel. Because I'm aiming to be the top podcast in the empire. I'm aiming to be the top interviewer. I'm aiming to be the top host. I'm aiming to just have my hand in anything when it comes to this entertainment business, and I'm willing to learn it. That's why that's one of the reasons why I brought you back, bro, because when I first started, when the first episode I did with you, I didn't know what the outcome was going to be. I didn't know what I was going to learn from it. I didn't know what I was going to get from it.
Yeah.
But just sitting here almost a year and a half later, still going, developed a whole lot, learned a whole lot, learning daily.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I just owe a lot of that to the people, including you. That's just pushed me to keep doing it, despite what the naysayers say, and I've developed a lot of patience, because within that patience, I learned a lot and I'm just getting better. So
it was good to be able to block out the ignorance and number one, brother, I love the fact that you've evolved in this space, and I can't wait to see what comes next when it comes to this. That's for real.
It's just
like you have this podcast has turned into something that's become a household name out here. And when you say you're trying to become, I think you're there. I think you're there, and I think just the mindset from here on out should be just nigga. I'm that. I'm that's me.
Man, and when I hear stuff like that, no cap, it's just ammunition that I'm loading up with this banana clip, and I'm gonna keep spraying. Like my guys, I'm at war with my guys when it comes to dominate the success, and that's why I want to get you on. Another reason I want to get you on, bro, because you have put out so much content in the year 2023. Now, you always hear artists say that they don't feel like they've done enough. They don't feel like they've put out enough, but just the simple fact it was your first year being a dad, and you still you did some shows. Bro, you introduced me to certain people to where I was able to do my first event.
Right.
Bro, that event that I did, which you helped out a whole lot. I think you got a sore arm holding that camera that day. You know what I'm saying? But see, that all that lets me know, bro, is that you were willing to help me succeed, and I did something with it.
Yeah, nigga.
That right. I did, like, seriously, that whole day. Then I remember when you told me, you was like, bro, you are killing it with the questions.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know what it is, but you are really killing it with the questions.
Yeah, bro. I don't know what you was on that day, my nigga, but every single question, I said, damn, nigga, this nigga asking the perfect question to this person.
Man.
Seriously.
Well, see, I mean, this is the thing, man. I follow a lot of personnel when it comes to like interviews and stuff like that. And I look for the don'ts in the dude. One of my don'ts, I don't want to ask the same questions as every other person. That's one of my don'ts.
Yeah.
Like, I don't ever want to ask the same questions. Another one of my don'ts, I don't want to ask blatantly stupid questions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
but you asked a lot of questions that were questions that you can ask another question to, like very leading.
Yeah.
Things that were knowledgeable, things that when you ask these people these questions, this is information that the people would have loved to hear. Yes. You know I'm saying, like that they may not have ever said before or didn't say enough.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that you killed those, you killed every last one of those interviews.
Well, see, thank you again, bro. I feel like when you ask a question, you want to give that person just enough time to give you some type of validation behind their answer.
Yeah.
You know, and that's why when I was talking to Cocaine, shout out to Cocaine.
Man, shout out Cocaine, bro.
You can really tell, because I watched the interview the other day, you can really tell that he was impressed with the question because he really had to go into details
answered exactly
about exactly. And I think that's what I gotten so much better at, bro.
Even with M16.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, he was not only impressed, but inspired by the questions that you were asking. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I think you not just him, but I think every interview that you had that day was, I think they were inspired by the stuff that you were saying. And you know, you can see it in the, just me personally, because I follow M16, that's my bro. You can see it in his stuff now. Like ever since you did that interview for him, it kind of made him see things differently. It made him move differently.
Yeah, man. Because I don't know, man. I feel like this is what I'm meant to do. I'm meant to do this. This is my calling. I feel like I can host anything. You can put me anywhere. You can put me in the deepest, the darkest of studios, and I'll still conduct a dope interview. I'll still get the shit. And my main thing is the vibe. I want to make sure you're comfortable. I want to make sure you're not on no uncomfortable shit. I'm gonna ask the right questions. You know what I'm saying? To where it's gonna make you still feel like who you are, but also give people a more intelligent side, because you'd be surprised, bro, about how some of these people response will shock you. You know, like a lot of response, like, damn, bro, like, and shout out to my boy HOBO. That's that interview I did with that guy. I learned a lot about that, because, you know, it's just the way I process things, man, just makes me the way I process hate. I look at it as just a bad virus that you're trying to get out of your laptop.
Yeah, that's the bad part.
You know what I'm saying?
You got a bad virus on your laptop.
So I got to do a junk cleanup. You know what I'm saying? So, and then that's just the energy that I bring. I don't really care what people look at me anymore. I used to really care about what people think about me, but being on this show and just being around like certain type of energy, like certain type of personnel, I feel like, and another thing too, I've learned to use a whole lot of big words.
This nigga said a whole lot
of big words. I'm studying. I'm looking at them more. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, it's been in you, but you just needed something to just wake you the fuck up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And this honest asshole is like a baby that I'm just breeding.
I'm gonna say it like this, nigga. You saying getting a better handle on different definitions of expression. You too funny for that. That's the last thing I need is that's the last thing people need is for you to get that up. And you still have and you still be you. Hey, bro, the last thing I need is for you to joke on somebody about albuterol, and I'm gonna die laughing.
I know that should be hilarious. Like, man,
I'm gonna die laughing.
Like, yeah, man, you know, I killed your shit, man. You're over there sweating profusely. So what are you gonna do about it? I can just see you in the corner just laugh. Did this nigga really just
Tommy said profuse.
So it's
The
like,
profuse?
but I don't know, man. I just feel like, I'm a big hybrid. Like I'm just a whole lot of everything is just mixed in within me, bro. So that's why when I told you before, like I feel like I can host any type of show. Like you can put me on a boring ass fucking dog show, and I'm still gonna have that bitch lit.
Yeah.
I'm still gonna make something funny about this boring ass house dog. You know what I'm saying? Like
So let me ask you, nigga, since this is part 2 of ours, I'm gonna ask you a couple questions. So what is your main focus for 2024?
My main focus?
Yes.
Whew, I got so many. So which one do I want to say?
Specifically for honest assholes. And then we can go into self oriented aspirations after that.
I want y'all to know that here at Honest Asshole, you can be who the fuck you are. I want everybody to know that you can be who you are and not worry about what people think about you. I want Black people to realize that we can come together. We can fight against the stereotype. We don't have to hold each other back. I want to be the definition of Black people coming together. I want to be the definition of Black people sticking together. I want to be the definition of just letting people know how dominant and how powerful we are when we stick together. Y'all can't fuck with us. Y'all tried to take us out. Y'all tried to put us in chains. But we still here. So I'm just letting everybody know. You're looking at this. You're looking at my show. You're looking at my people that's on the show. That's exactly what it is, okay? We ain't discriminating against white people, brown, any of that. No. But just know, when you come to Honest Assholes, you ain't gonna see nothing but Black love, Black experience, Black unity, and the most important, the intelligence of Black people, because we are very smart. And this is what happens when we stick together and we put the energy out there. We don't have to come together and go ride on the ox. We don't have to come together and go hit a lick, preferably on another Black person's house. You know what I'm saying? This to all you niggas out there that want to come together for the wrong shit. Let's come together for the right shit.
I was actually gonna ask you, and you asked, well, I guess that would be one of the answers. What steps do we need to take to be able to? What steps are you? I'm not saying we, but what steps are you going to take this year to be able to accomplish those? It sounds like one of those you said was to try to get rid of the the stereotypes of an op, or the stereotypes of like having an actual enemy out here in these streets and something like that. So I love that, and I hear that. I think all Black people would agree to that. What are your other steps that you think that would be that the honest assholes are going to take to create that unity?
Well, for starters, let's stop hating on each other. We don't have to be best as friends, but I don't have to throw shots at you. You don't have to throw shots at me. We can win. We can win at this game by not even acknowledging each other in a negative way. I wish you the best.
Mm-hmm.
I want you to win. You may not like me for some strange reason, whatever it is. You could be my brother, you could be my sister, niece, auntie, sister, whatever. But I'm not going to tell you that I hate you. What's that going to do to me? make my dick big. It's gonna make my fucking ego.
Pause, by the way.
It's gonna make my ego fucking big as fuck. Like I'm supposed to feel like a king because I'm telling you, fuck you. Oh no. No, you know what? I want you to win, do your thing, but I don't have to. We don't have to be in each other's life. Take this energy I'm gonna give you and just know, hey, look, he may not fuck with me, but at least he's solid enough to tell me. At least he's solid enough to tell me he don't wish nothing bad upon me. So what? Okay, I respect that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, that's where we gotta start, man. We can't. Let's not hate each other, man. Let's just respect the fact that we can go on and live our lives without even not acknowledging each other but let's not hate each other by doing it. Bro, you know how many people, black people, that I didn't fell out with? The shit hurts. Some of them I don't care, but a lot of them I do. But at the same time, just knowing that I'm still able to focus on me and still do my shit and still progress in life. You know what I'm saying? That just lets me know that whatever you were trying to do, it didn't get to me. All that negative shit that you threw at me. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm a fat bitch. I'm a fat fuck. Oh, okay. Bro, my dad called me a fat fuck my whole early years of my life, bro. So you really think I'm about to let a peer or somebody call me that? I'm gonna what? What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go cry in the corner. I'm gonna let what you say, some words, some adjectives, whatever, all that shit, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna let all that shit get to me, right? So I'm just supposed to stop doing what I'm doing. Honest assholes is supposed to go to bed.
Also, honest assholes does not condone parents degrading their kids like that. So that's that. But yes.
You know. So just to sum it up, bro, I want to let everybody know that I'm still gonna grow. I'm still gonna do my shit. I'm still gonna succeed. And you can watch me. Watch me.
So my last question. So what can you expect from the honest assholes going forward from here?
Ooh.
Because you've had a couple of controversial episodes starting off the year, which I think is dope, and me personally, would love to see more of that.
Well, you better strap on your fucking seatbelt, my friend, because it is going to be a bumpy fucking ride.
Boy, because you was on your way to say something wild right now. I was like, hold on, buddy.
Yes. Because at the end of the day, I still have topics and communities I haven't touched yet. It's a couple of y'all I still haven't even got at yet. So you asked me what is 2024 for honest assholes? Unstoppable content on all levels. I'm learning different strategies every day. So when you got a nigga like me, I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. I'm gonna take another shot. Let me rephrase that.
Excuse me. I'm gonna go get another drink while he's talking.
When you got a strong black man like myself that's motivated and more focused than ever when it comes to breeding something that was never supposed to, was just really just been taken as a joke, but will turn into a movement. So now that I know that I have it and I can achieve it, you're not going to stop me. So keep hating, keep doing whatever you want to throw at me. I'm going to keep knocking them out the motherfucking ballpark.
Was this originally supposed to be like a? Because I wasn't, here in the beginning. Wasn't this originally supposed to be like a movie and comic book thing?
Else
and video game thing in the beginning? Yeah. Now look at it.
What? So it just turned into a vision that it just turned into the vision that it was supposed to be.
Yep.
So, but that was my moment. So I gotta ask you,
how to get it out there, bro.
Yeah, and that was fun, and I loved it. You did your shit.
Moment. The Messiah got that moment with the Messiah.
Yes. So, on the first question, when it comes to the music, bro, does Eugene O'Neil feel like, and just again, I'm gonna ask, does Eugene O'Neil feel like he dropped a lot of dope music in 2023?
Do I feel like I dropped? No.
And why is that? Just wondering.
I was I was saying this a couple of days ago to my girl, like, you know, I should have dropped a lot of songs that I didn't drop, and you know, her with her lovingly self is like, yeah, well, it's Jazz get. You should have did it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like but
you need that though.
No, but I love the way, like, that right there. I love the way she does that, because she's like, nigga, you already know what you should have done. So like, why didn't you fucking do it? So now I have a gang of songs that I should have dropped as songs.
I believe it, bro.
But you know, now like there's no time to trip off that shit. Like, you know, last year was a really good year for me. Was able to get, you know, to make a lot of connections, and actually, you know, turn these connections into like family.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
So that was a main thing, and that was based off, like, you know, the songs, the stuff that I was doing content wise. Like, I made sure, like, this year was the year of last year was to do content that was going to be different from my peers, and, you know, ideally different. And so that's what ended up happening. So this year is kind of a different challenge for me. I haven't really dropped a lot of content because it's more of a challenge for me to, like, okay, what can I do differently? Yeah. I've done a lot of stuff last year. I did a lot of different shit last year that people still haven't done this year, but like, I don't want to be known for what I did last year. Now I want to do something new this year. So how do I end up doing that? So being able to, and being connected with like some cool people, some cool brothers like that, I actually call my brothers. They've been, you know, helping me out to get there. So look, man, I'm starting, you know, for me, I'm late because I haven't done enough content in January like I should have. But it's gonna be a gang of shit going on the rest of this year, man. I'm like, you know, and I'm gonna continue like that whole thing of, oh, this nigga's consistent. Like, we know that he's a household name, like, you know, and being more specific, like, excuse me, there won't be a lot of streaming. Like, I'm not gonna do, you know, streaming stuff. Like, everything will be like more direct to the consumer. So you can go to my website, you can come fuck with me specifically. I don't want you guys to be distracted by whatever else is going on. Like, if you fuck with me, you fuck with me. And so come into my, you know, my establishment, and you'll have all the stuff that you can have. You know what I'm saying? All my music, all my videos, all my, you know, content, whatever it is that I end up doing. Like, if you fuck with me like that, I like that. Nigga, this is my layer. Come on down. Let's have a chit chat. You know what I'm saying?
Man. I wasn't gonna say something slick, man. Are y'all recording this nigga? But yeah, we're obviously, man, bro. Hey, listen, bro. All I'm gonna tell you is this, man. Like, you know, I'm no manager, it's no cap. I know you, my bro. All I can just tell you this, bro. You have the consistency. You're damn sure persistent. So, only advice I will give you: keep going up.
Oh yeah, nigga.
Because you're already up there. So where else you gonna fucking go? You ain't damn sure you gonna go down.
Hey, bro. Hey, nigga. Two things, nigga. I'm afraid of looking down, nigga. If I look down, nigga, I literally get scared, bro. Bro, so nigga, only thing I can do, and you can test my hell, yo. Again, when I climb, I will not look down. I'm gonna stay looking up.
Exactly, bro. Because like I said, that's one of the things. Like, and it's not just me. You know, it's a few of us that That's why I have to ask that question, because we felt like you did a lot last year. Like, your grind level was really, like, you turned, like I told you this, bro. The moment Dylan was born, you turned into a whole different grind. Now you probably do got a gang of songs. I don't.
You know, the wild thing is though, like, nigga, I probably dropped. I think I dropped like 6. I think just me by myself dropped 6 songs last year. But my peers and my friends and stuff like that, nigga, the people that I look up to, them niggas dropped like 40 songs last year.
Okay, I see.
So like, I'm looking at that like, nigga, you dropped 2% of what they did last year, bro. So like, they're not like, what do you? And you wonder why? Like, I'm not saying you wonder why, but like, you see why they're successful. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see why these people are killing it, because I may do more like visual content to certain people, but there's people out here doing way more than me, and these are the people that I look up to, that I want to get to that level. So no, this year is that year, and I hate even saying that, like, oh, this is the year. No, like, I think that's weird. I really do. So I'll say this, like, my focus is to have more for people this year. That's my focus.
There we go. So what would you say was the most, out of the songs that you put out, what would you used to say is your personal, what would you say is your favorite in 2023? I know my favorite. I'm gonna tell you when you want to get your answer, but out of all the songs you got last year, what was your favorite one?
Down Bad.
Down Bad was hard.
I like the song. The song was dope.
Down Bad was hard. I'm pretty sure you know which one mine is.
Yeah, Focus on Me.
Focus on Me was that shit. That was that shit.
Focus on Me.
I fucking did a whole dance video in my fucking work uniform. I did 2 fucks. I was like, I didn't care. I was like, this shit is hard. Like, I was like, and the reason why I liked it, because I'm not used to that style of you. And then when you did it, you killed it. I was like, this nigga's probably washed up doing this shit. So I was like, okay, all right, Mr. Silky Smooth. Let's see what the fuck you're doing. You're over here, okay.
Silky Smooth.
But it was, but no, you did your shit, bro. So, and that just lets me know that the versatility that you've developed throughout the years is there, bro. So, regardless, I'm gonna give you your flowers. That's what we do at Honest AOs. So,
it's cool, man. Like, it's cool, but I want to do more this year.
I mean,
I produced a lot of shit last year. Did a few songs list last year, but this year I want to make sure that I do double and triple, quadruple that, and yeah, it just really just starts with a healthy mental balance.
Yes, please.
Healthy mental balance.
Yes, so healthy mental balance is definitely needed. Trust me, because coming up, it ain't easy coming up with topics. Like, that's why I reach out to my team, to y'all, the crew. I like, look, man, like, y'all let me know what needs to be talked about.
I can't say it's not easy to come with topics. It's easy. It's hard to express your opinion about the topic.
Yeah,
I think it's more of that. Like, you can find topics and you be like, nigga, what the fuck I'm gonna say about this?
Yeah,
you feel me?
And I'm telling you, man, like, when I be researching and doing, I'm like, man, why am I going?
Yeah, right. How am I gonna talk about this? Like,
but here's the thing, and I don't know if I'm supposed to like pat myself on the back, but I'm all for it, because I feel like every time I'm that's thrown at me, I'm not gonna fold. I'm still okay.
Right.
And 95%, the topics turn out just how I planned it.
Exactly.
That controversial episode, I knew exactly how it was gonna turn out. Like, when I say I knew exactly how that motherfucker was gonna turn out, I knew exactly how it was gonna turn out. Like, you fucking forget. I grew up on directors like Quentin Tarantino, so I know when to put certain shit together, and I know how it's gonna play out. So, and I learned this from you too, bro. Like, never be scared of a challenge.
Hell no, nigga.
Never be scared of a challenge, bro. Especially when you're doing something passionately that you love. So, with that being said, bro, my last question I want to ask you, besides more work or anything, what else what is one thing that Eugene O'Neil wants to work on about himself this year in 2024?
That's a great question.
Oh yeah. You thought I wasn't going? No, I wasn't gonna be on no sucker shit when I asked you the last question. I was like, "So it's your moment, bro."
A great question. Um, wow, I gotta speak the truth. Uh, it it would be to stop being scared of uh what my consistency will bring. Um, and I say that because when I am consistent in a lot of things, it brings a lot. It a lot of things come, a lot of dope things come. Um, and it's maybe a little hard to put them together and and mentally oh damn, I can't believe this is actually happening. So staying consistent and doing what I do, and then when I am consistent, like when nothing does happen, don't be frustrated. Don't stop the consistency. So that's kind of a twofold answer. Because you can do a lot of dope things, be on, and like what you believe in your heart is success may not actually happen, but well, yeah, may not actually look the way that you want it to look. I'll say that, but the success part is happening, and I've learned that like okay, I did this, I planted this seed, and like it comes back later on like oh nigga yeah this song yada yada yada. I was like yeah I didn't do anything about that song until like later on, but yeah I want to hear that or I need that song yada so and that just recently happened. So what I'm saying is to myself like nigga don't be scared of like what you can do. Like it's like you about to be 40, bro. Like and you want your success to be bigger than what it is. Yeah, people like you. Yeah, people know you out here. Yeah, people know you do music. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And I guess I'm in a sense what they call hood famous without the money. Like people know who I am. People know what the fuck like what it is, but I know what I can be. I know the bigger picture, and not going for it this year or any year is just more of a detriment to a like if I don't make it it's my fault, and make it in the sense of like what I feel is making it, not make it in the sense of what anybody else thinks it, because there are a lot of people out here who believe that I've made it. I'm like okay, if you think so. Do you know how hard it is to be a struggling artist out here, bro? Like, this shit, nigga, like a 2-bedroom apartment for me is dope, nigga. But I don't know how you guys take that.
Right. I mean, this is why it's my bro, man. He gonna keep on it, but I mean, it's like this, bro. All I can tell you is it may be corny, it may be simple what I'm gonna say, but hard work definitely pays off. It's the best I got because it has for me. I think my problem is, especially being a Taurus, I'm impatient. Like I'm very fucking impatient. Like I will, you put my hand on a Bible, whatever one of your passages, whatever, I will swear to it and say, yeah, I'm very impatient. I'm sorry, I'm trying to work on it, but it's very hard. But
You preach to the choir, nigga. I'm impatient too.
so but the thing that I think that's also a good thing because it's helped me fight through a lot of my struggles by being patient. So I'm not gonna completely just shit on being patient, but it's just time is the essence.
I think you and I are impatient about specific things, like not because I don't know you. I don't know you to be an impatient person. I know you to be impatient about specific things.
Yeah.
It's certain things that I know you to be like, nigga. I'm like, okay, nah, but this nigga Vince is either going to fucking nut up or get the fuck out of here. This is what I know Vince is what he's going to do. Do not fuck with the temperature of the room. Do not fuck with my man's food.
Nigga.
Do not come around this bitch smelling like ass.
Nigga. I mean, it's just
on some real ass shit. And man,
nigga, I'm just saying, bro. And those are all accurate reasons not to be impatient.
No,
so I'm just saying.
No.
All right,
bro. I have been in the room with you, and each time, like, yo, goodness, this nigga is like, yo, we have to leave.
Yeah, man. It
okay.
is what it is.
Okay.
So, oh my goodness, that was hilarious, bro. Kudos to my bro. So, just you got 60 seconds, bro. So, just let the world know, like, what you got coming out, what you got out already. Like you said, you got your website. So you let people know where we get your music, all that. This is your moment, bro.
What a nigga Ace Ventura do? Nah. I've got a website I've got to do. I've got a whole album about to come out. I've got a whole album I got to come out with Pretty Black. I got something I've done with with Curse King. I've got a whole thing we're gonna do with myself. There's a whole bit. I'm playing. Now, my website EugeneO'NeilBeats.com has the latest EP that I've done with Pretty Black. It's a 2-song EP. It's a pay what you want situation. So, please check that out. I'm part of an album that was done by Curtis King back in December called Sound Symphony. Or Storm Symphony. So please check that out on Even. It's also a pay what you want situation. I have an album, or I have a song coming out next week. Again, it's on my website. Pay what you want. I'm that guy. Like, look, I'm not about to hit you guys for no extra money for the music that I do. It's what you guys feel that my music is worth. I know my music is worth a lot, but if you guys feel that my music is worth 30 cents, you can pay that. I'm fine. So that's what's coming out next month. Pretty Black and I are dropping her EP that I produced the whole thing with. It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be on her
shout
website.
Out to sis.
So yeah, literally every single month I'm going to be dropping something.
Oh yeah.
It's either a body of work or I'm producing something for somebody else. So that's what's happening all this year, and I'm gonna get to where, like I said, I'm gonna have probably over 40-50 songs done this year.
Oh no. This is why you have your moment, bro. I really want to thank you for coming out tonight.
No, man, thank you for having me.
This is gonna be dope because our chemistry, my bro, you already know what it is, bro. Like, there ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. So I'm gonna just holler at the people real quick. In 2024, let's just work on stop fucking holding grudges. Move on past the bullshit. If you don't want to be friends with someone, if you don't want to fuck with anybody, that's on you. But just don't hold grudges, man. When they say life is too short, trust me, I'm about to be 40 soon. It is. I still remember shit when I was 18. So enjoy every moment that you have on this earth. Enjoy the people who love you. Embrace the greatness within yourself, because at the end of the day, you matter. Take yourself seriously, stay humble, and no matter what, stay getting it. This has been The Moment with the Messiah. Shout out to my bro, Eugene O'Neil. Shout out to D-Nut. Shout out to Sasha. Shout out to Lala, Whitney, the rest of the crew, Big Mizzle. You already know what it is. Live streaming Monday, 7 p.m. Let's get it. Honest assholes, baby. Yes, sir. You out.